Fats and oils have received quite a bit of negative attention over the past 40 to 50 years. There have been claims that those foods cause all sorts of problems like arterial disease, heart disease, increased blood cholesterol levels. Fats have been demonized. It's come to light in recent years, however, that many of the studies and many of the ideas upon which this demonization of fats and oils were based were very flawed. We're starting to realize that these foods should have never been demonized in the first place. Now, fats and oils, what does our body use these things for? Fats and oils belong to a family of compounds called lipids. And our bodies can use fats not only for long-term energy, but we also use fats and oils and other lipids to build cell walls and manufacture hormones. Now, fats and fatty acids and lipids, and it's kind of a nebulous group of terms, but our bodies really need these quite a bit, and a diet low in these fats can have some pretty serious negative health effects. So, how does one incorporate fats into their diet? There are definitely some fats that should be avoided. These are processed fats, unnatural fats like canola oil, grapeseed oil, Crisco. Anytime you see on an ingredient list any kind of hydrogenated oil or partially hydrogenated oils. Margarine is horrible. Soybean oil. Anytime you see a vegetable oil or a bean oil or a seed oil, you're typically going to want to steer clear. These oils are very unstable, meaning that they can go rancid and go bad. And when they do this, if we ingest them, they can really wreak some havoc on our body's systems. Now, healthy fats are fats found in nature. They're not processed like these vegetable fats. Healthy fats are the fats found in animal products like beef, chicken, pork, bacon, eggs. If you tolerate dairy, dairy products like cheese and raw whole milk. Those are healthy fats, fats that come from animal products, especially when pastured or grass-fed. Those are very, very healthy fats. Other healthy fats are avocados, oils from olives, olive oils, nut butters like almond butter. It's a very healthy fat. These fats are more stable, and our body recognizes them, and our body can use them for good things, like I mentioned earlier, long-term energy, manufacturing hormones and whatnot. So you're going to want to incorporate these healthy fats into your diet. How does one do this? A real easy rule of thumb is to use solid fats for cooking, solid saturated fats for cooking. So we're talking like lard, bacon grease, coconut oil, butter. Any saturated fats are usually really good for cooking. They have a higher burning point, so that means they won't smoke up when you're cooking with them. Then if you want to dress your foods with oils, then you'll use unsaturated fats like olive oil or got them at a loss here, but for oils are very good for dressing your food. Or maybe have a small, like a handful of nuts or something along those lines as a side item on your meal. So you'll have your protein and your veggies and then a little bit of fats with it. Either fats that you cooked with or fats that you added with oils and nuts and whatnot. Now, some animal products that you may have used for protein may already have a lot of fat, and you find that you don't really need to add much to your meal in order to feel satisfied. But other animal products like chicken breast may be lower in fat, and you might find that you have to add a little bit more to your meals in order to feel full. Now, some of my favorite fats are Palm oil is that red oil right there. It's got lots of nutrients in it that give it that red color. Coconut oil, which is delicious, very good for cooking. Guacamole, I love me some guacamole. Butter, love some butter. I go through a lot of butter. And of course, olive oil, one of everybody's favorites. So these are some of my favorite fats and fats that I like to use. And you may have to play around a little while to find the ones that you like best. But you're going to try to get just a little bit with every meal. You know, not a whole palmful or a fistful like we have with our proteins and our vegetables, as mentioned in other videos. But we're going to aim for maybe 1 or 2 thumb-sized portions of fat with every meal. Again, you'll probably want to play around with that depending on how fat your protein source is and how you prepared your food. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have any questions, feel free to shoot me an email, visit my website, and use the contact form. You can find me at rob@arthurhealth.com, and my website is arthurhealth.com. Thank you very much and have a great day.